Hey there guys, in today's video I wanted to talk to you about a custom-made piece of jewelry that I had commissioned in order to remember a bird that I had lost. It's going to be this piece right here. I know a lot of people have been in this situation where they have lost a bird and they want to find a way to memorialize them. To me, this worked out really well, so I wanted to talk to you guys about the company that I use, the things that I learned about the process, and share all of that information in case anyone else was interested in it. So if that's something you are interested in seeing, make sure to stick around because that's going to be coming up right after this. Guys, this is Jack over at Hi Redbird, where I am tirelessly working to find new ways to make the keeping of exotic animals and pets more exciting, more affordable, and ultimately more enjoyable. And in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about a bird that's really important to me. I had mentioned in a previous video that the namesake of my channel, Hi Redbird, was a female eclectus parrot that I had had for years and ultimately ended up losing during Hurricane Harvey. It was a pretty devastating loss, and I do have to admit that at the time, I really didn't even want to have to deal with anything about it. So I'm sure anyone who has been in this situation can relate. I basically took the toys, the travel carrier, everything that, was connected to that bird that I didn't want to deal with, and I put it in a shelf in storage. Well, I finally hit a point of being able to go through those things. And as I was going through the old travel carrier, as I lifted up the bottom mat, I was able to find a single feather from that bird. And so when I found that, I knew that was something that I wanted to save because I didn't think I was going to have that feather. So it was a good surprise. So I decided I wanted to have a pendant made so I could wear it as a necklace. Luckily for me, I used to work at the zoo with someone who now has a resin company. The name of the company is Citrus Candy. I'll put all of the information down in the description section down below. They make, keychains, dice, all manner of things out of resin. And they're really, really good at that. But the other benefit that I had was Emma, who is the one that I worked with. She worked with birds. She has birds. So she understood in a unique way the impact that a bird can have on your life. She had actually known Redbird. So it was, to me, really, really cool that she was able to work on this project for me. So I learned there are a lot of different options. First and foremost, it's a custom thing. If you are going to have to send a feather into a company, you're going to want to talk to them beforehand. So contact them, let them know what you are looking for. But there are going to be a lot of other decisions you are going to have to make. The options are, do you want there to be some sort of color? Do you want there to be additions like glitter? You can get it done with something like a background. So there's, potentially multiple pours of resin that are being done. I decided I wanted to just do a simple clear resin. I knew I was going to want to string the pendant on a leather cord. And I ended up doing the leather cord myself. So I just got a pendant that was the size of the feather with a hole pre-drilled into it. Now I know the company, they also do keychains and things like that. So if you wanted anything like that, they can obviously accommodate all of your hardware needs. But to me, being able to have something that I can wear, if you guys wanted something that you could have on your keys, it's a really good way to remember a bird. I think for a lot of people who don't have birds, they don't realize the impact that a bird has on you, because it lives longer than a dog or a cat. It's going to have more of an investment in terms of energy. I mean, you work with a bird. It is a smart animal. You build a relationship. So having the ability to memorialize that relationship to me was really important, and I was pretty happy with how it turned out. Again, knowing that I was working with somebody who fully understood what this single feather meant to me, knowing that Emma actually told me when we were talking about it beforehand that she was going to practice. She has some birds, so she was able to get some feathers for those. She was going to mock them up so that I could have an idea of what it would look like, because she knew there was only one chance with this feather, and there was going to be no chance of getting another one. So that commitment to making sure it was something that I liked, something that, encompassed the magnitude of how important it was to me, I was just so supremely happy with how that process went. So again, if you guys are interested in anything like that, I will put all of that information in the description section down below. If you guys would be interested in doing something like that, or having something made, or if you've had something made in the past, leave me a comment in the comment section letting me know what other ideas you've had, because I know other people are going to watch this video. If you've lost a bird, it is devastating, and you really don't know how to even begin to form a plan for how to remember that bird moving forward. So seeing ideas, seeing things that other people have done, I think could be really helpful. So I do want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, as always. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there's a ton of fun animal information, product reviews, things like that come out on the Hi Redbird channel. And I will see you guys next time. I do need to say thank you to my Patreon patrons for helping to make these videos possible. You can find out more by visiting Hi Redbird on Patreon, or clicking the link in the description section down below if you would like more information. Thanks!